everyone, and welcome back to Pokémon Insurgence. So, I have auto-run on, my bad. It was on, yeah, cool. So, anyways, I've been given the statistics on how this thing works. After you use it once, you have to wait 35 minutes, and you also have to run an undisclosed amount of steps that ranges somewhere from 1 to 1,500. So, I know it's been 35 minutes. I did a little bit of running around while holding hyperspeed before recording to see if I'd be able to do this again. Haxorus, get in there, buddy. Apparently, if I get, the color of the Pokeball decides what you get. Red is an item, yellow is shine, it makes your Pokemon shiny, and then, it's red, we got an item. And then, I think, blue is a nature change? I can't remember exactly. There's like pink, yellow, blue, I don't remember what they all do. What did we get? A pearl. Okay, well, that's some money at least. Mainly, I've been getting evolution stones. I've done it a few times off screen. I've only ever gotten items from it, nothing else. No nature changes, no shiny changes, unfortunately, although a shiny Devo would be amazing. So, I think today our main focus is going to be the gym, which we're going to have a bit of difficulty with because we have 2 dragon types, and this is a normal fairy gym, and one of those dragons is also ghost. So, we're gonna hope for the best and just do what we can. Shakur and probably Mare are gonna be the MVPs of this gym, undoubtedly, hopefully. But first, I did get some useful things. Mostly I got evolutionary stones and that pearl that we just got. But I did get some useful things from the Pokemon machine. It gave me, I think, 2 hard scales. Might have only been 1, but I got at least 1 hard scale. So we're gonna go over here to the relearn move guy and see what we can learn. Let's actually see what options we have for Shakur. What can Shakur relearn? Metal Claw, Hydro Pump, Whirlpool, Bullet Punch. Ooh. Bullet Punch is really tempting, because it's weaker than our current Steel-type move, but I was told that Shakur cannot learn Iron Head. At least not through level up. Maybe he can by breeding or through move tutor or something. But he can't learn that. But we could just give him Bullet Punch, because this would be a stab Bullet Punch. It's basically base 60 power, which isn't great, but it's not horrible. And it gives us some priority. That is really tempting. I'm going to think on that one for now. I'm also going to hold M to go through this. I do know that I want to teach Flappy either Thunder Fang or Fire Fang. Moonblast, that could be really handy as well. Give us fairy coverage on Mare here. Could be handy. We'd probably get rid of Ice Shard for it. What can Devo relearn? Outrage. Outrage would be pretty useful. Really strong attack. Right now, I'm just looking, pretty much. I'm not really certain on taking any of these. Critias, what do you got? Not much. Not much at all. Okay. Nothing really worth even looking at. Let's see, Loki, who can probably have a couple of other options once he evolves. None of these are really worth it. Yeah, okay. And then Donphan, who I know I'm probably going to give something. Actually, I think I can give Donphan Knockoff now? Yeah, Knockoff. I definitely want Knockoff 100%. We could actually teach him Rapid Spin and have a spinner. Ooh, that is really tempting. Get rid of Defense Curl. Alright, I only have one more hard scale, which I am going to use on Flappy. So we're going to hold off on Bullet Punch, and right now the other 2 things I'm considering is Bullet Punch for Shakur and that other move for Mare. Moonblast. Those are the 2 I'm considering. Do I want to give one of the Fang moves to Donphan, or do I want to give it Rapid Spin? We've only run into Hazard Stacking once, which was against the 2nd Gym Leader, so I think we can hold off on Rapid Spin for now. I don't think it's a big deal at the moment. But, what would be more useful? Thunder Fang or Fire Fang? I think Fire Fang would be, probably. I mean, we have Mare and we have Loki, both really good, what does Fire Fang hit that Donphan can already deal with? Like, Steel types, we have Earthquake. It can be used to hit Grass types, because they resist Earthquake. But I'm never going to stay in on a Grass type anyway. Thunderfang could be good for birds, flying types, because we don't want to have to rely on rollout because it's a bad move. So yeah, let's go Thunderfang. Also lets us hit water types, even though I'd never want to stay in on a water type. Get rid of rollout or slam? Get rid of rollout. Alright, I think those were the only two hard scales I have at the moment, so we can't do anything else for now. Bullet Punch, definitely a possibility for Shakur. Shakur has a crazy high attack stat, so having Bullet Punch could actually do amazingly well for him to give him that priority. In fact, we could even get him, could potentially get rid of, like, Ice Fang or something for Swords Dance, and then, like, Swords Dance Bullet Punch could be really viable. It's definitely, especially because we have perfect attack IVs, it's definitely, very, very tempting. Like, look at this, 168 attack. It's really good. So, definitely considering Bullet Punch as our main Steel Stab. It's just, it sucks to have our only Steel Stab be that low power. But we have Aqua Tail and Crunch with the Strong Jaw boost and all, so, like, the only time that it's really a worry is when we're up against, like, a super bulky fairy or something. Something that we want to hit with Steel Stab, but, you know, we don't have a really strong Steel Stab like Iron Head to use. We only have Bullet Punch. Definitely worth considering, though. But all of that aside, let's go beat this gym. Apparently, everyone beats this gym in one try, so we're going to do our best. Be careful not to get lost in the maze. You might not make it out. It looks like we have a replica of Erica's gym here from Gen 1, sort of. Got all the plants lying about. A Miltank! This is not a fairy at all. This is like the exact opposite of a fairy. Honestly, I was afraid it would do less than that. Wake Up Slap is gonna hurt. Yeah. Crit! Crit! Get the crit, Shakur! Get the crit! My boy! Pulling through. The champ. Almost level 51. Shakur is so massive. Ah, but how? I'm better than you. So yeah, pretty much today is gonna be beating this gym for the most part. I doubt we'll do anything else today. How does it feel to know you're about to lose to someone younger than you? How dare you assume my age? I could be 7 for all you know. What kind of a name is Yvonne? What is with all these normal types? I was told this was also a fairy gym. Where are all the fairies that I want to fight? Don't ever set up in front of my Shakur ever again. See, look, it's barely gonna live this, probably. Yeah, look, Bullet Punch would be literally perfect right now. I like the part where it set up its special attack to +2 and then went for a physical move. But Bullet Punch would have been perfect right there. So I think I pretty much convinced myself the next time we get a Hearthstone, I'm gonna give Shakur Bullet Punch. I didn't see what the Pokemon was. I wasn't looking at the screen. It's Clefable. This is an example of where Bullet Punch wouldn't be as good, because Clefable is fairly bulky, so only having a weak stab steel move to hit it with is not bueno. Because, see, Bullet Punch probably would not have O-code there. Would have done, like, 60% or something. Which is still good, but, you know, you must have cheated. Silly girl. I don't cheat often. I just win. Where am I? Oh. I didn't think I'd be able to jump up on this, but I just didn't, like, go, okay. Can I? Yeah, you just, okay, cool. So as long as there's a spot to jump on and off, you can just jump on and off of these. Got it. Okay. So we got a maze deal going on. I'm gonna fight this person just for, experience, for Shakur. Dead end. Looks like you have to battle me. I totally could have avoided you, but I want the EXP. Plus, you never know when you might get to the end of the gym and it's like, oh no, you have to go defeat all the people to be able to face me, you nerd. You're dead. See, this is what I'm worried about by having Bullet Punch. Maybe, I really, like, I don't want to get rid of Crunch or Ice Fang. They're really good coverage to have. Crunch lets us hit Ghosts and Psychic types, which Shakur resists Psychic type moves, so that's really helpful. And, Aromatisse, its coloring looks wrong. We want Water Stab, we want Steel Stab. Ice Fang really helps for dragons and ground types. Especially with Strong Jaw. If I didn't have Strong Jaw, I would consider getting rid of Ice Fang. But with Strong Jaw, Ice Fang is really good. So it's really hard to pick. I basically, like, I have to choose between... Just kidding, this was an obvious dead end. Try again, yeah. It's, I gotta get rid of, either one of my coverage moves or deal with having a weaker Steel Stab. Comments, this is where I rely on you to help me straighten this out. Let me know what you think I should do. Should I get, I'm gonna go heal, by the way, since Shakur's pretty low. Do you think I should just leave Bullet Punch. Don't get Bullet Punch at all. Get Bullet Punch as my only Steel-type move on Shakur, or get rid of Ice Fang / Crunch. Do we have Mare for Ice? We don't really have any Dark-type moves, but we have Ghost, which hits the same thing as Dark, and or the Ghost hits the same thing that Dark does. Harmony is the strongest leader in all the land. You won't even get to her, let alone beat her. She's actually got, like, the worst record among gym leaders that I've seen so far. Every other gym leader was like, yeah, it took 2, maybe even 3 attempts. This one, it's just like, straight up, only took 1 attempt. Easy. Ice Fang to turn it ice, then Heavy Slam to guaranteed kill it. Oh no, it screeched at me. Also, the screech animation looked backwards. That was pretty weird. See you later, sucker. See, Bullet Punch would have killed there, because, you know... Stab Bullet Punch hitting something that's super effective against, unless it's something stupidly bulky, will probably do at least, like, 50-ish%. But I'm worried about instances like these, like this Sylveon. Look, dead, easy, 1-hit KO. If I had gone for Bullet Punch there, probably would have lived on, like, 30. It's a hard decision to make. I lost. Because priority is so useful in this game. I can jump up right here. I almost forgot. Alright, I'm in the center now, it seems. Are you going the right way? It's easy to lose track of where you are in here. You're telling me. Beauty Courtney would like to battle. This also really does appear to be an Erica-style gym because it's all females. Again, here we are. Every time you run into a fairy type, basically, it's just like Bullet Punch, easy 60%. Move other than Bullet Punch, like Heavy Slam or Iron Head, etc. 1-hit KO. That's what I'm worried about. Also, Shakur isn't very slow to, like, really need priority. He's got, like, base 97 speed. That's faster than a lot of Pokemon, namely a lot of bulky fairies that will be naturally outspeeding, which makes me want to stay with Heavy Slam for more damage. Maybe I should just get rid of Ice Fang. I don't know. Ice Fang is really helpful against ground types. And this is our water type, so this is one of our go-to ways to deal with ground types because he's water. But wait, we can Aqua Tail. Wait a minute, what have I been saying this entire time? If I want to hit a ground type, I click Aqua Tail. I don't hit... The only thing I have Ice Fang for is to hit dragons. Yeah, okay. I think I just convinced myself to get rid of Ice Fang. Because this whole time I was thinking, like, Shakur is my Steel type. I need him to be able to hit ground types with Ice Fang. But I can just hit them with Aqua Tail instead. Where am I going? I don't like this gym. So far. Okay, I think the next time we get a hard scale, we're going to keep Heavy Slam, get rid of Ice Fang for the move Bullet Punch. For the move Bullet Punch, yes. Here we go. I haven't been this way, I don't think. Maybe. No, this dead ends too. Wait a minute. Where am I trying to end up? Obviously, we're trying to end up, like, right up there. Yeah, it's the battlefield right there. We're trying to end up there. I need to locate that entire right side. I gotta get in right there. From right there. So to get there, I gotta go left. I gotta go right where that trainer is. I'm reverse engineering the pathway right now. Down. I gotta get to where that blue-haired girl is. I fought her, didn't I? I think I was at her earlier. Hey, wait a minute. I think if I get back to that blue-haired girl, then I can make it to the gym leader. Is there an item right here? Hey, a rare candy. Good eye, me. Good eye. Good eye, mate. Try saying good eye, mate. You'll sound like you're Australian, I promise. Good eye, mate. Sounds like you're saying good day, mate. Except Australian-y. Okay. I think I can get to the, yeah, here we go. I just gotta fight this girl. The fairy type is the strongest around. You better watch out. This is just patently false. Just because you're immune to dragon does not mean you're the strongest type. Oh no, a Gardevoir. Now, Gardevoir would probably get OHKO'd by Bullet Punch, to be honest with you. Because Gardevoir's got like 60 HP, 65 defense or something. I can't remember. Gardevoir's got really nice spdef. It's like 100 or something, somewhere in there. 110, I think, maybe. But, physical type moves just make it crumple. Crumple, yeah, that's a word. Crumble probably would have been better, but crumple was the one I went with. We have made it to the gym leader, and I think Shakur is good to just fight. Yeah. We're actually going to finish this a lot quicker than I thought we would today. Let's do this. Well, if it isn't Chaos, do you remember me from Suntouch City? Oh, that's right, you're the girl who came and told Orion to stop playing with the rock even though it was a legendary dragon. It's me, Harmony. We fought the Perfection Cult together. I mean, we didn't really fight them, nor did we do it together. I digress. I run the gym here in Sonata City. I specialize in normal and fairy-type Pokemon. Do you really think you can take me on? If so, let's start. I can't wait to see what you'll bring to the table. Are you aware that your, like, entire existence as a normal fairy trainer is very weak to the steel type? Get ready to be crushed. Excuse you. You're going down. Here we go. Leader Harmony would like to battle. She's got a Crustle. What is this? I was literally, like, the words were on the edge of my lips. I only have 5 heavy slams. This was a mistake. The words were on the edge of my lips, like, the Crustle is neither normal nor fairy. And then I see this freaky cake monstrosity. Please be rock fairy. It chewed it. Crustle does have really good defense. Frustration? What? Dude, that did so. Why does your Crustle hate your existence? Oh my goodness. This is actually really. I might have to soft reset to go. You know what? I'm gonna do it right now before we get too far into this fight. I didn't realize that I only had 5 heavy slams. Like, that's especially with the Crustle healing itself there. It would have taken 3 heavy slams to kill that. I would have only had 2 heavy slams left for the rest of the entire fight. That's too little. I gotta have more than that. Because Shakur's going to be taking on the majority of this gym on its own. I imagine. Eventually, she'll send out something that's like... She'll send out like a Pyroar, because it's like normal fire or something like that. And at that point, I will need to use... I'll need to use something that is not Shakur. Well, no, he can take on a fire type. I keep only thinking of Shakur as a steel type. I keep forgetting he's also water. I don't know why, but I do. Alright, let's do this again now that I have enough heavy slams to make this work. Hopefully your Crustle doesn't go for a ground type move this time. I wonder what type this Crustle is. It's gotta be fairy. Like, it's got the whole cake aesthetic going on. That's a fairy type thing, being candy. Just look at Slurpuff and Swirlix and etc. It does have Earthquake. Please don't be ground. As long as this isn't stab, I'll chew it. I disagree. I completely disagree with the fact that the first time it went for frustration, and then the second time it went for EQ and at O-code. Where's my crit? Okay, you know what? I lived, so that's fine. She didn't heal this time. Easy kill. Alright. That's how it should have gone. I thought it was weird. Crustle's physical attack stat isn't that high, is it? I thought it was weird that he got an Oko on me. Water Fairy, I definitely don't want to stay in on. I really do not. I guess Mare is my best option, even though Azumarill is physical and can probably Oko me. Aqua Jet might even Oko me. You're gonna have to hope that this T-Bolt Okos it, even though this thing is pretty bulky. Please go for Belly Drum. Go for Belly Drum. Do it. You know you want to. It went for Superpower. Yep, I'm dead. I'm so dead, it's not even funny. Who runs Superpower on Azumarill? Azumarill doesn't use Superpower anymore, not since it got Play Rough. Alright, well, this is not good. How do people never lose against this gym leader? I'd like to know. Best option? Fairy doesn't resist Ghost, does it? I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I ask myself this question every time I'm up against a Fairy with a Ghost type. Pretty sure it does not. I should have gone to a physical attacker, though, because its defense is down. But I'm going to click Shadow Ball while Mega Evolving. Oh, and Noctum will actually weaken all Fairy-type moves. So it is actually a really good idea to get Noctum up as much as I can. Because it'll just make all of her Fairy-type moves weaker. Hopefully this 2-hit KOs. I don't think Azumarill is bulky enough to live 2 Shadow Balls in Noctum from Mega Critias. Even though it's got some decent natural bulk. Yeah, that's good. And I got the spdef drop, so we're set for sure. No, don't switch out. Oh, hey, Gardevoir. Wait, this is going to be super effective. Are you stupid? This thing isn't living a Shadow Ball and Noctum. Yeah, what the heck was that? I wonder if that was her Mega. No, her Mega starts with M. I remember that person saying she has a Mega something that starts with M. Sylveon is probably not it. I think I'm actually going to sack Loki here to heal Shakur, and then Shakur can come in and take out Sylveon, no problem. I do have Hyper Potions, don't I? I think I do. Pretty sure I do. Hyper... Yeah, right there. I have plenty. Heal up my boy Shakur. Oh no, Shadow Ball. I actually do quite a bit with Knocked him up, yeah. Ooh, and it's Life Orb. Who has Life Orb instead of Choice Specs on their Sylveon? What is this? I'm gonna throw up a Wish. It outspeeds me, unfortunately, but I tried. You did well, Loki. You did what was required of you. This thing might have hidden power fire and or ground, but it doesn't really matter. Like, look at how massive this water shark is. This Sylveon is dead. Also, I outspeed it naturally, so I don't know what I was worried about. Bye, Sylveon. Give me that level 54. Yeah, boy, level 54. That's what I'm talking about. The Azumarill, I should outspeed the Azumarill, and I can definitely live an Aqua Jet. I didn't want to go in against Azumarill with Shakur earlier because I was at like 3 HP. Aqua Jet would have hurt. Stop healing your Azumarill. Heavy Slam should still do a lot. I don't think Azumarill weighs very much. Yeah, it's about what I expected. Easy 2 at KO. I definitely needed all these Heavy Slams. I couldn't have done this with just the 5 Heavy Slams. What you got? Miltank. Do you have a Mega Miltank? Unacceptable if true. I'm going into Flappy. Surely it's not Mega Miltank. That would just be insane. I don't know what what are the odds that she has another Pokemon that starts with M? This might be a Mega, so knockoff is worthless. I'm just gonna go for Stab EQ. It is Mega Miltank! Mega Necklace Miltank. Here we go. Dude, Mega Miltank actually looks pretty sick. I like it. Body Slam is gonna hurt a lot. Actually did not do as much as I thought it would. Alright, this Miltank, I think, probably had a buff to its physical defense stat. It does have really good natural bulk. It's got like 100 HP. No, I got parried. Oh, come on, game. How you gonna do me like that? I honestly don't think, like, anything except maybe Shakur can take on this Miltank, and I'm afraid that this thing has EQ. So I don't have any full restores like I hoped I did. I think I need to make sure that Flappy kills it. Because I think Flappy might be my best shot. Oh, come on! Does it have Serene Grace as its ability or something? Who gets the Body Slam Para twice in a row? It's only got 15 Body Slams, or it might have 24, but it only has so many, and Flappy is bulky enough to outlive it. Do I have Para Heal specific? Yeah, I have a Paralyze Heal. Use this instead of a Full Restore. Stop going for Body Slam. Okay, good. It did not get the Para that time. EQ, go. Oh my goodness, it's setting up Curse. Why is it only just done this now? I need a crit. No, I need to hit it good here and then get a crit right after. No, not even a crit will stop this. Oh my goodness. This is bad. I outsped. Oh, it used Curse. It's slower than me now. Okay, live this. Don't get parried. No, I got parried! Okay, I don't think that Flappy is the way to win this anymore since this thing is setting up curses. It set up another one. I need a crit. If I crit right now, it dies. If I get the crit right now, it's dead. Flappy, get the crit. Get the crit, Flappy. Flappy, do it. Yes, crit, crit, crit. Give me the crit. No, game, why have you done this? Why have you forsaken me? It's Whitney all over again. Someone send help. Okay, this is literally the worst time for you to be getting fully parried. Do I still outspeed you? No, I don't. You're dead. Great. If this thing wasn't at full health, then I could probably kill it. Oh, my goodness, I don't know what to do. How am I going to beat this thing now? My only special attacker left is Critias. It's like my only shot. Also, I'm immune to, I hope this thing isn't half fairy. If this is normal fairy, then Critias can't touch it. I think it's still just normal. But Dragon Pulsing is my only hope. It is not fairy, thank goodness. That did nothing. It does have EQ. It's at +2. I'm going to get destroyed. It crit me, of course. I don't think I would have lived anyways. I actually don't think I can beat this. How did people beat this gym in one go? I have to get a critical hit on this Aqua Tail. I did not get a critical hit on that Aqua Tail, in case you could not tell. How did people beat this Miltank? I'm actually, like, stunned. Do I bank on a crit, or do I revive? Do I revive, I have revives, right? Normal ones? Yeah. Or do I revive, Mare and hope that a T-Bolt will do enough? Let me actually look at my Pokemons. Like, what's going to be the difference? How good is Mare's Spatak compared to, 150? Is this your Mega Evolve stats or your pre-Mega Evolve stats? I don't know. I hope this thing sets up another curse this turn so that Deva gets another turn to revive someone. I know Critias's won't do enough. I may as well revive Mare and hope that her Thunderbolt does enough or gets a para luck or something. Live. Live one. Live one! Deva! You are the champion! Deva is actually the greatest. Revive Critias. Deva, I want you to know that I believed in you all along. Okay, go into Mare, click Thunderbolt, hope for a para. Oh, hey, this guy's bright again. Good for that. Thunderbolt does more, yeah. Crit! Crit para! That did literally nothing. There's actually no way I win. I don't understand. How have people only lost once to this Miltank? This is Whitney all over again. People soft reset it. It's the only way. Everyone... Wait a minute. Why aren't you a Mega anymore? Hello? Crit. I need a crit. Why is Critias no longer a Mega? He should still be Mega. I didn't crit. I'm dead. I'm holding him for disrespect. I don't know. Why was Critias not Mega anymore? Does that normally happen? I've never had a Mega Pokemon faint and then revive it in Pokemon before. So I'm so lost. How? How do you defeat that Miltank? I actually do not comprehend. You know what? Screw Moonlight. The only way I do it is having Chandelure handy. To hit it with a Dazzling Gleam or Moonblast or whatever. Where is the Dawnstone? Right there. What do you mean it won't have any effect? No, wait, Shiny Stone, Shiny Stone. Where's the Shiny? Right there. There we go, okay. Do. I actually only have enough time to record for like 4 more minutes, so we're gonna hyperspeed through this final fight. Against this redo. Hey! Delta Chandelure looks sick. I like it. Definitely Lumiere would have been a more fitting name, but whatever. I used my last Shiny Stone, unfort. Okay, so now we have Loki as a Chandelure. Special attack stat is 160 despite being a minus nature. It's like it's the only chance I have, basically. I could potentially even get Charge Beams off to, sweep. If I can also get some speed boosts, potentially. I mean, I have to find some way to set up. I have to find a Pokemon that I can set up on with Gardevoir, or I could maybe set up with Gardevoir on... No, the Sylveon has Psyshock. I went into the wrong place. I need something to set up on to be able to kill that Miltank. It's too bulky. It's actually just too fat. I don't understand how people have ever done this without losing that Miltank. Honestly, I'll believe that a couple of people won this in one go. Maybe they had a Pokemon that I don't have that specifically does really well against Miltank. I'll accept that. But I absolutely refuse to believe that enough people beat this Miltank in one go that they do not, without soft resetting, that they do not have, this gym leader is not, like, taking most people 2 or 3 tries. I'm still gonna lead Shakur and soft reset until I don't die to EQ. Let's do this. Mega Miltank is the stupidest thing of all time, by the way. I hate that it exists. Miltank is already bulky and annoying enough. Live. Easy. That one time I died, it got a super high roll on me. Because one time I lived with 3 HP, this time I lived with 18. So I was definitely getting high rolled to an insane degree. I don't want to lose Mare early on, but I don't have a better option with Shakur being this low on HP. You know what? Shakur should be able to live a superpower. Probably, after I heal up. And then its attack will be lower, and I can easily... Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. I have to lose, I have to lose Mare against that. I'm not gonna dude. This is so annoying. I hate this. Don't high roll me. Oh my goodness, you got a crit. Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? I hate this. I hate this gym leader. The sign outside is a lie. This gym leader, everyone else did what I'm doing right now. They soft resetted, so it looked like it only took them 1 or 2 tries. It actually took them like 7. It's the only explanation. I refuse to believe anyone else is doing... Come on! Seriously? I refuse to believe anyone else had an easy time against this gym leader. Come on, come on. Crit. Give me a crit. Can I not get a crit on this Crustle once? Like, seriously? I'm glad you used that full restore so you can't use it on that Miltank later. I think you only... Okay, good. She had 2 and she used them both. Perfect. That's what I needed. Alright, she's out of full restores, I'm pretty sure, so she can't use it on the Miltank. I just have to whittle it down. I have to lose Mare here. There's nothing else I can do. Unless I get, like, a crit para. Nope. Alright, Mare, I'm sorry it had to be that way, but there's literally nothing else that can be done. Do-do-do-do-do. She had a 3rd full restore. What? I'm running out of heavy slams. Crunch should kill. Yeah. Okay, good. I need to have heavy slam. Gardevoir, I should outspeed and kill, hopefully. Nope. It's, I'm pretty sure it's Scarf. Oh, great. How do I kill the Sylveon now? If this thing is Scarf into this move, Loki can try and get Charge Beam set up. It is Scarfed into this move. Okay. This is my chance. I'm not going to get speed boosts is the problem here. Which is a worry. But hey, I'm getting my attack raises. I definitely want to be at good HP. It is going to run out of focus. Actually, wait. If I run it out of Focus Blasts, I think I can Charge Beam it one more time and it'll live. If I run it out of Focus Blasts, I think it has like 3 left. If it has 8. If I run it out of Focus Blasts, then it'll struggle. I think struggle counts as a physical move. And it'll proc my, speed. Yes, it's struggling. It only had 5. Yes! Yes! Oh my goodness, yes. Go ahead, just use a Super Potion, because honestly, I want more, I want you to give me more, oh, it switched! Okay, that's fine. Do I Charge Beam or I think I have to Moonblast and kill this thing, hopefully, in 1 hit. Because if it Psyshocks me, I'll die. Yeah, Moonblast, die, please. No, it lived! But I chewed the Hyper Voice, it's fine. Charge Beam. Give me the boost. No, it lived the Charge Beam! You're kidding me! How? How did it live the Charge Beam? I don't understand. I was at +3. I know it's a Sylveon, but dude, really? Oh, hey, the Gardevoir is back. Don't Mega Evolve yet. Just Shadow Sneak kill it. Yeah, there we go. Togekiss is your last Pokemon. Well, if I had Shakur, this would be no problem, so I'm going to revive Shakur. This thing probably has Aura Sphere, though. So I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to beat the Miltank at the end. I honestly don't. I don't see how you can. Deva, part of me really hoped that you would chew that, but honestly, I was expecting too much of you. What you did was good enough, my friend. Well done. It set up Nasty Plot. Okay. I am holding M, by the way, in case you're wondering, like, man, how's this going so fast? I'm holding M. So I think here I stay in and I start hitting it with Aqua Tails before it starts setting up the curses. Hopefully it doesn't outspeed me. It does not. Good. That did nothing. It is still not set up a curse. She has no more healing things, so now I go into Flappy and spam EQ. For as long as I can. Thankfully, it's not setting up curse. Maybe, I don't think it has... It might have Milk Drink, actually. But, I don't think it has... She doesn't have any more... No, she has Milk Drink! This is actually impossible! Please, kill Flappy now with a crit. No, stop! Oh my... I hate this. I hate this so much. This is the stupidest fight in this game that I've run into. And I'm getting parried constantly. What is this thing's ability? I have to crit right here and then go into Critias and get a crit with the other move. It doesn't matter. Life is meaningless. Nothing in life matters. I was supposed to be done recording like 10 minutes ago. I have other things to do today. I hate this so much. I have to crit here. I crit or I lose. Okay, well, you know. You don't get the satisfaction of getting more wins to your statistic. I do not know. If that stupid Sylveon had died to Charge Beam like it should have, I actually just do not know how to defeat this Miltank. The only thing I can think of is getting Loki set up somehow. I actually don't know. How do you beat something? It has Milk Drink. Unless you waste out all of her full restores, she has full restores. It can set up curses for days. It's stupid bulky. I want to know its base stats because it's probably retarded, whatever it is. So I'm done for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hate this fight, and honestly, I'm going to do it off screen to show the ultimate disrespect to the existence of this trainer. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, farewell.